Hey Brian, Happy New Year. It's 2017. I seriously don't get too excited about a simple change in calendar year because it's really not that different than literally yesterday. But yay! 2016 was fantastic. We played a ton of games together. In August, we started Work to Game, and the community is growing so fast. It's over 500 people, 650 just at the time of this recording. Final Fantasy had an amazing year too, and I want to play more, but as you know, based on the fact that I'm recording in my living room, my house is a bit of a construction zone, which does make it hard to game regularly. The game room in the home stretch, so I wanted to update you. So let's talk about how I got to where I am and what's left before I would have an entire room dedicated only to gaming. First, we had a room. I realized I wanted cabinets for all my stuff, everything related to all kinds of hobbies. So I set aside 2 walls just for cabinets. Now we're gonna need a TV for consoles, we're gonna need a computer desk, and we're gonna need a crafting desk. By crafting, I mean miniatures that I play for some board games and things like that, not goldsmiths, armorers, or carpentry. After several passes at the design, here's what I came up with. Let's put in the TV and the 2 desks first. On the TV wall, we can have cabinets surrounding it, putting the consoles down below. This made me realize I have a ton of cables to manage. So since the walls had to come out anyway, just because they were gross, we went ahead and ran pipes in the walls where I'll be able to get to and from my cable management forever and ever. This is also a good time to add some sound insulation to the walls so that anytime I'm gaming, I'm not bothering anybody else in the house. Above the TV will be board games and some video games, and to the left of the TV will be a display case for some of my best miniatures. I'm not really that good at painting yet, so it doesn't have to be huge. Bottom left, I'm gonna have some drawers just for controllers, and once again, underneath, all consoles. It's everything from regular Nintendo to Xbox to PlayStation, and I wanna have it all kind of plugged in a way where I can easily get to it at any time. I think this would be so cool. I don't know that I'll be able to use it, but it would be awesome. Now for my computer desk, I'll be able to see the TV, but behind my computer desk, there's gonna be more stuff. We'll have books to the right, and toys, I mean collectibles, above a counter space just for drying miniatures that have been painted. Below that counter is going to be drawers for all the things related to all the crafting, because above the desk is going to be shelves for all the cases where I store these things so I can take them to and from the game shop to play. Now if you're wondering how I'm fitting 2 desks, that second desk is in what was a closet. Now as of today, I've removed the walls. We did the piping, we made sure there were plenty of outlets and that everything was set to enough circuits that there isn't going to be a problem. So much power. I drywalled, mudded, textured, and we began planking the ceiling. Kind of like wood floors, I don't know. It's a cool look. Next is paint, then trim. Cabinets arrived last week, and they'll just need to be assembled and installed. Now, I still haven't settled on the final desk. I have some ideas of what I want it to do. I hope I can find something. I may have to build it. And the chairs I have now are probably coming up on retirement. But it is almost done. Of course, you'll absolutely have to come by and see it when it finishes, but maybe I can give a tour right here on the channel. Now, we talked about these posts being every Sunday, kind of a Vlogbrothers style. So keeping them under 4 minutes every other Sunday will be you. So with that, I'm gonna get back to working on the room, and Brian, I'll see you next Sunday.